In my last video we started this wooden jack plane, and in today's video I'm going to try and finish it. I'm going to start by making a handle, and for once I'm actually going to use oak, and this is a piece of oak floorboard. So I have this handle as reference, so I'm just going to mark the size of the oak and then get it cut down. Now I'm going to trace the contours of the plane onto that piece of oak, and I can take it over to the bandsaw and cut out that curve. I'll refine that cut with a half round file, and that is how it's going to fit onto the plane. Now I'm going to trace the shape of the handle onto the oak, and then once again I'm going to use the bandsaw to go and get that shape cut out. And once again I'm going to refine the shape with a file. I can now glue and screw that handle in place, and I added one brass screw from the top, and then I added one through the bottom, so this handle is really not going to go anywhere. Then I turned this little white oak knob, and as you can see this is just going to slot into that hole that I drilled in there. I wanted to open up the mouth of the plane a little bit, so I did this with a file. And although the plane isn't quite finished yet, it still really cuts wood, and it really excels at this task. I'm now going to use my terrible pyrography skills to try and burn in the date in which I completed this plane. Let's give it a quick test. So I've got a piece of thick floorboard here, and the plane does struggle just a tiny little bit, but it is still cutting, which is the main thing, I suppose. Now I'm going to try something just a little bit harder. This is a piece of hardwood. I'm not sure what type, but it does seem very hard. And once again the plane is doing a fantastic job of this. So this is the plane all finished, and hands down this has got to be one of my favourite projects ever. I just think it looks really nice, and also it works really well, which I suppose is what you're asking for in a project like this. I know that this is going to be getting an awful lot of use and I've actually already started on another wooden plane. However, I'm not going to film this one because we've just had a big series about making a plane. But anyway, I'm going to finish making that wooden plane, and then I have a couple more planes that I want to make because this thing has inspired me. So as ever, if you have liked the video and I've really enjoyed this project, then please feel free to like and subscribe, and I will see you next time.